Hey, Gemini, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. This is going to be a February preview reading for you. We're just going to go over all areas. And then on the Gemini next 48, we'll return back to the Deacon readings. But this is a February preview for the Gemini Collective. All right. Oh, was it Gemini's reading that I had reminded you guys at the top of the year? It was a 2025 reading. And I told and I warned to be careful of the skies. That air was going to be an issue this year. And as we've seen, no matter what part of the world you're in, it has been very foggy. The air density has lowered. It has been different. So still be wary of the air. And be wary of the air until, because we have Mercury and Aquarius, a lot of the air aspects are colliding. And so be wary of the air. And then later on, I'll give you guys specific dates of when not to fly. I'll put it in the community section when I actually study the charts and everything, because I know it's not going to be a good time to fly when Mercury and Aquarius meet. So this like now, but then you're going to have again when air meets again, when Venus goes into Aquarius, and then Mercury and Venusian energies meet. But mostly, I can tell you this, you can figure this out for yourself. When Aquarius energy meets mercurial energy, it is not a good time to be in the air. And there will be air issues. All right, so save that for yourself. I'm looking for something to light my I know you're like, girl, why you started praying yet? Because I'm looking for something to light my candle because my candle won't light. All right. So I'm going to try it again. The wick is bent here. So it's hard to get that light in there. The wick is bent. There it is. All right. Get that off the side of the glass so glass won't shatter. How you guys doing today? Everybody is well? Yes? Yes. All right. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. Finally, Jupiter has went back direct, still in Gemini energy. Thank goodness, right? So to you being able, those with heavy mercurial placements, really being able to align your vision, your intellectual properties with what you want to manifest within, to actually manifest in the physical Gemini energy there. So let's see, what is the overall energy for the month of February for the Gemini collective? Not just Gemini sun signs, but all those who carry heavy mercurial Gemini placements. Grand blessing here coming out. Of course, we're going to start with the Black Moon astrology deck, of course. Thank you to all those who come in and liking and subscribing. I appreciate you so much. So we have ninth house, which is that Jupiter energy. Part of fortune increase. Sorry if you guys hear the music in the background. I do have, he is jamming out, so let him do it. All right. Some of you are going to be in study mode, thinking mode, planning mode here, the month of February. So Gemini, so the overall energy for you for the month of February, it's the ninth house, is Jupiter energy. Jupiter energy talking about expansion and really believing that you can and it will come. So a lot of you are going to be in a high vibrational energy, which is good for the Gemini collective. We also have part of fortune increase, which is another Jupiter energy. Some of you are going to receive, it's not going to be like I can't put a really price on it. You're not going to become a millionaire. Maybe a thousandaire. And a thousandaire could sometimes be anywhere between 1 to what? 909 909 wait not 909,999 whatever it is, whatever the number is. So some of you have some money coming in the month of February. This could just be your taxes coming in here if you're keeping it in a stack. A lot of you are being encouraged with this money that comes in that you need to put this money away to save and to put it towards your comfortability and to create a solid foundation for you. Some of you will actually have a chance to actually open the savings plan, whether it be from $1 to $1,000. You need to do that, and a lot of you need to switch banks as well. That's coming up here very strong of this energy. A lot of you need to start really analyzing and paying attention and reading the fine print, because there's going to be a lot of fine print changing. And this is something I picked up, a download that I picked up, and I'm glad it came out in this reading for you guys. Contracts, obligations, promissory notes, all of that, read the fine print, because if you have not noticed by now, there are a lot of things moving around, especially in regards to legalities, and it's going to behoove you to really pay attention to when, let's say, if your bank sends you an email saying there's new terms and conditions, even as small as Netflix sends you something about new terms and conditions. Read what you are signing up for, read what you are signing, read what you're subscribed to, read the apps that you're going into, whether this is TikTok, Facebook. You need to start reading what you agree to, because a lot of these agreements, these terms and conditions have changed and will change, especially in the month of February, and it's going to behoove you to read it, because some of you will actually lose out on money and sign up for something unknowingly because, or just releasing your information because you did not read the fine print. Yes? Yes. All right, let's move on. Get into a spread for you guys. Overall for Gemini for the month of February, please. I really got to start with this. I'm not going to go on a tangent. Crystal, don't go on a tangent. Okay. I almost went on a rant. I had to stop myself. Queen of Wands. A lot of you are going to be changing your hair. Ten of Pentacles. Being very frugal. Self-discipline. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Some of y'all, somebody lying about if they working or not. Some of y'all, somebody ain't working. Somebody dealing with a whole nother person. That's where somebody. But Gemini, first message, I have 3 up, but I'm going to do 2 different spreads, because this spread does have to do with the emotional, and this does have to do with Gemini's dealing with matters of the heart here. So we'll do the spread generally, but that general first message was a general message as well. But as we see, the Ace of Cups came here. So some of you will be entertaining someone new. Some of you who are already, and you need to be aware that some of you who are entertaining someone new, this person is still attached to someone else. And how you're going to know they're still attached to someone else, because they're scheduling, and when they communicate with you is going to be, they're going to communicate with you only during their work hours. That's how you're going to know. So some of you do, and if this is someone you're already dealing with, you're wondering, what is this person doing? They seem like they're always busy. Their schedule changed, or they're moving type of funny. They are moving type of funny because there's someone else they're giving their time to and less time to you. So you're going to see this very clearly, though. The King of Swords is here. What is the fact? The fact is, this is a new emotion here. Ace of Cups doesn't always have to necessarily be a new person. It's a new emotion that you're going to feel from this lack of attention and lack of time, and also the switching of someone's routine that you're going to notice here. It's going to behoove you to really put your foot down with the Strength card being here next to this Queen of Wands, to really know your worth and know that you're worth more time and effort and energy, because you're definitely going to get breadcrumb with the Page of Pentacles. Some of you are going to take this bread and be like, oh, well, this is somebody new, I'm going to give it a chance, because you're going to be in the state of, I need to compromise and I don't want to go off, and it's like somebody's like, I don't want to be in that space where you're telling someone or treating someone how to teach. I just want to see how they treat me. It's like you're giving someone leeway to see how they're going to treat you, and they're going to show you exactly how they treat you because they're still dealing with there's still someone else in their energy. They're going to break from you and treat you as an option, with the Two of Pentacles being here and the Five of Cups. So it's going to be up to you to put your foot down saying, I don't want to deal with this. I know my worth, and walk away from it. But this energy is here. If this is someone you're already dealing with, they're asking you with this Queen of Wands and the Strength card to put more worth on yourself and realize that you are being breadcrumbed, and the amount of time, energy, and effort, even maybe even money if someone was helping you, has been taken away from you because it's being given to someone else. The Two of Pentacles being here, okay? So it's like y'all need to pay attention, really tap into this Aquarian energy of the King of Swords, which is, Aquarian energy is not just the energy of innovation, it's the energy of seeing things for what they are. I call Uranus the weirdo planet, which is the ruler of Aquarius. It's seeing things for what they are. There's no sugarcoating about it. It's like you see it exactly how it is. They want you to step into this energy. All right, let's see what else is going on with Gemini here. And that doesn't even have to be love. That could be in any type of situation, even if it's like a coworker or something. You need to start paying attention. Like somebody moving different. They moving real different, and they want you to pay attention. They moving different because it is different. All right, not to like put fear in your heart, but a lot of y'all need to start paying attention. Somebody needs to pay attention, because it's like right in your face. What else for Gemini? Four of Swords. Some of you may be going through Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Be y'all. This is okay. This is coming into your career and finances. Some of y'all stop spending. Be careful that you don't. You're gonna spend money before you actually get it in your hand. So some of you do have some money coming in, or you're gonna be robbing Peter to pay Paul. Some of you, because it's like you started a new job. Some of you are gonna get a new job, but it's like you're gonna actually start living off of that salary before you get the salary. So be mindful of that, because a lot of you have a loss of income here. But it's not a loss of a job, it's a loss of income that you do. So be mindful of that here, and then don't lie to yourself about, oh well, some of y'all got overdraft fees and things like that happening too, that you may want to take a look at, because it's like in the month of February there is a tendency that could happen with some of the Geminis that I'm picking up on, that you know you have more coming, so you spend it before it comes, and so you're putting yourself in like a cycle of being in love with the idea of more, but not, it's like you're living above your means when you should be living below your means, because you want more. Like you want a house, you want a car, but you're buying things that are going to give you, that's not have any meaning to it. So like this is like someone buying like new shoes, new purses, and all this things like that, but you like, oh, my wish fulfillment is that I want a new house, I want a new car, but you're spending on frivolous things, and then you're overspending when you shouldn't be. So it's like you're getting more. So a lot of you need to pay it. Like a lot of you are getting more money. You are getting more money in the month of February. But what you do with this money is going to be the issue that you need to pay attention to. So if you're asking, am I going to get more money? If I go after this job, am I going to get it? Remember, Jupiter is in Gemini. So the answer is yes to that. But it's like what you do once you get this, that's the issue that you got to handle. So a lot of you, if you do any type of spiritual rituals, practices, exercise, whatever you want to call it, and you're calling in money, you're calling in a new position, you're calling in whatever, it is here. So that is a yes. But how you could easily fumble this. All right. So be mindful of the fumbling or making that mistake here, Gemini. Okay. As we do in each and every reading, we want to switch up the energy, Gemini. I want you guys to participate. We'll go back to the 4-7-8 method. Participate in this meditational breathing with me. As you're doing this breathing exercise, I want you to think of a question that you want answered. It could be multiple questions, because sometimes multiple cards fall. And we'll answer the question with these angel answers decks. Will give you the answer to your question. So what you're going to do, you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in that pace. And then you're going to hold it to the count of 7. And then you're going to release it slowly through your mouth to the count of 8. All right. And we're going to go ahead and answer these questions for you that you may have. Angels and ancestors, what's the answer for the Gemini collective that they need to know at this time? All right. You guys have this no. Who was here when I said it was something I said you gotta ask and you're gonna see a big no. It was a couple of readings ago. All right, you got remain positive, trust, then you have abundance. Basically everything that just came out in the reading. So yeah, some of you are there's some Geminis out there that's about to come into some good luck here. Whether this is money, whether this is career, whether this is just feeling good and being of sound mind, but they want you to remain in that energy. So you're getting a gift. How are you going to maintain what's being given to you? All right, Gemini, that's been your reading here. I hope it helped you. This is a February preview. Thank you so much for commenting, liking the video, subscribing to the video. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.